the kind of the structure of arguments around this issue has always been around two questions. The first is, can we do this? Are we legally permitted to? This is a legal question. And the second question is, should we do it? And that question asks, even if we can legally, if we can find a safe legal path to do so, is this the right and sensible thing to do? Or are there pragmatic policy reasons why we shouldn't? Specifically financial, economic ones. And the report rightfully addresses them both. I will offer the view that, interestingly, compared to most other arguments and commentaries that I have seen, especially as the debates have evolved over the past couple of years, the report approaches them or reaches slightly different conclusions about each one. And what I mean by that is that in the kind of the universe of analysts that I am involved in, generally speaking, the view is a sound and clear legal foundation for transferring Russia's assets to Ukraine has been found under the doctrine of state countermeasure. And a lot has been written about this, a lot of, to use the word you just used, creative, but also sound legal argumentation has been developed to justify this. And the real reason why there is quiet reluctance among some of the larger EU member states in the western half of the EU, why there's reluctance to go ahead with this, is based on more pragmatic financial and economic considerations. Now, as I read it, the report is more confident that the financial and economic arguments and objections can safely be discarded than it is confident that there are no real legal objections. In other words, as I read it, the report is more cautious about the legal justification than about the economic and sort of financial justification. So that was an interesting contrast to me. I'm glad that the report is fairly dismissive of, or at least reaches a clear view about why we should not worry too much about, for example, the effect on the Eurozone, the implications for future financing of Eurozone debt and the like. So I'm quite pleased to see that there are strong and clear arguments there to undermine the pragmatic objections to transfer. And I agree with that. On the legal arguments, I think one point I would respectfully take issue with is the emphasis on the problem of reversibility.